Good morning. I have the pleasure of introducing a good friend of mine, Brother Rhondo Cooper. He's currently employed at Grams Community College as an Upward Bound director, faithful husband, faithful father, an advocate for children and families. And I'm going to have our friend here, Jay, to say a few things.
Mr. Cooper's message of hope and healing within groups has taken him to audiences at the local, state, and national level. Mr. Cooper specializes in areas of African American males, supporting fathers, youth program development, resiliency, anger management, domestic violence, and a host of other interpersonal and communication issues. He has a Master's of Arts in Social Work from Western Michigan University and more than 20 years of experience in youth development. His distinctive voice is becoming prevalent among the new crop of leaders in the fields of human development, education, and organizational leadership.
Thank you. Now we have Brother Cooper.
Y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me, right? Y'all hear? Testing. No? Right there? Can you turn it off a little bit? Low. Is the light on? Yeah, light's on. Keep talking. Well, all right. Thank you, sister, for reading that. And thank you, Brother Booker, for saying that about me. Brother Booker is a very dear friend of mine. And I am, Pastor, I'm beyond humbled to be here. And my story, and I'll talk about my story in a little bit, but my story is not unlike everybody else's. I made it here. If it wasn't for God and if it wasn't for a couple of misguided souls, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. There are a number of people in this room that I can point out and say that I've been teachers to, but then there are a number of young people here who have helped me as teachers. So when I talk and someone kind of laugh at me because I'm excited when I get a chance to talk with y'all. But this is right. Okay, we got something. I didn't say any of that. The super like, that's perfect. But this is part of my ministry. I come from a long line of ministers. My great-grandfather was a minister. My grandfather was a minister in Albany, Michigan. My uncle is a minister. Reverend Fred H. Alexander is also a minister. I have an aunt who's a chaplain. So, and I think that there were people who said that I was supposed to go into the ministry business, but this is mine. I used to fight it. And God kept whooping me, and I guess this is my ministry. This is my ministry right here. When the brother talked about earlier about how Jesus said that everybody is his family, y'all my family. Y'all my family. But what I want to do before I really get going, I want to see who is, because I think that it's important for me to give reverence, especially to my elders. Who is the eldest brother in this room right now? And this ain't no Front Street or nothing like that. Who is the eldest brother in this room? If they can just stand up. The eldest brother.
Over 80? Over 85?
Y'all know what I'm talking about. Brother, this brother. Brother,
Brother, there's an old African tradition. There's an African tradition that that when a young buck gets up to, supposedly to address the crowd, they can't do that without first getting permission. So, brother, do I got your permission to keep going? Yes, you do. All right. Thank you, brother. Thank you. So that ain't about no front stuff. That's about understanding where we came from. Amen. That's our strength right there. Amen. Right? That's our strength. And these babies in here are our strength right now. We'll be talking about surviving dysfunctional families. And surviving dysfunctional families is really about stories. That's what it's about. I'm a storyteller. I like listening to stories. Pastor, on the stories that I've heard you tell, I'll probably fall off my seat because I'm leaning forward, kind of like listening, But that's what this thing is all about. It's about stories. Now, I could definitely get into, the statistics about what's happening with black males and, with single-headed families, and I can do that. But right now, I think it might be important for us to kind of talk to each other. And so we're going to talk to each other a little bit. And the first thing I want you to do, and I'm going to move y'all from the back to the front a little bit, but right now, this is what I want you to do. I want to hear, because all of us, Brother Justice, huh? Okay. Brother Justice, we all have a story in our families that starts off like this. Man, I almost died when I was little. All of us got a we almost died story in here, right? Right? So here's what I want you to do. We're going to take probably about 3 to 5 minutes. I want you to find somebody, and I want you to tell them your almost died story. Almost died. A brother told me last night, I was asking him about his story. And he told me, he said, Mr. Cooper, don't you say my name. Don't you say my name, Mr. Cooper. But he told me that, I'll tell you two of them real quick. He told me that him and his brothers, I think it was him and his brothers were playing in the house. And his brother was yelling at him to hurry up and bring the bike downstairs. This brother, in his haste, he gets on the bike and rides the bike down the stairs. Now, right. He's now here, and I might be adding a little bit, which I do, but that's okay. He said, and Mr. Cooper, when I opened my eyes, he said, I couldn't breathe. He said, and the neighbor lady brought me a pillow. And I was kind of mad because she brought me a pillow. But he said, she brought me a pillow. I almost died. Another really quick one before I want you to tell your own stories. This sister told me one time that she was playing with her 8 brothers and sisters. And they were tossing popcorn in the air, trying to catch popcorn. Just catching popcorn. Sister, they was throwing it up. She was the youngest of 8. And Pastor, she couldn't catch the popcorn. So she got mad because they started kind of messing with her. So she goes to her room to practice by herself. She's throwing up the popcorn, and still couldn't get it. She pulled out a penny and said, still couldn't get it. So she got mad. She said, forget it. So she said, throw the penny in her mouth and swallowed it. So she ran out of her room, right? Her older brothers and sisters supposed to be watching her. She runs out the room and she starts going, they think she's dancing. So all of them start dancing with her. So she's, and they like, oh, I got this move. No, let me get her. They, and so they dancing with her. And then finally everybody freaked out because they was like, she's choking. So long story short, they got the penny out, but all of them got a whooping. But we all got those stories, right? Everybody got them stories. So real quick, what I want you to do, the next 3 to 5 minutes, I want you to find somebody. I want you to tell that that almost died story. Okay? It might be somebody next to you, but what I really would prefer, you will get extra points if you find somebody on this side of the room or if you find somebody on that side of the room. You get extra points. So real quick, because we want to keep going. That's what I want. Oops. Good. Pastor, it's my pleasure. My pleasure. My pleasure. I'm coming back.
All right.
I'm coming back.
All right, man.
All right, brother. Good. You got one? Yeah. You might have to tell her up front. Good. The point that I was trying to make, brother, the point that I was trying to make is that at some level, all of our families are kind of dysfunctional in a way, right? All of our families are. And from the tone of the conversation, it sounded like all of us almost died. So real quick, I wouldn't mind hearing one or two, because just one or two stories. But before I do that, can I move you all maybe up to these rows right here? Right here, right? In front of these poles. So just fill in the seat, yep, come on up. Right up in this way, that's perfect. There we go, there we go. There we go, come on up, come on up, come on up. Come on up, there we go. Make room, make room. Why don't you get close before we do the offering? I'm just playing. All right. Okay, all right. Okay, real quick. I wouldn't mind hearing a couple of stories real quick. Just a couple of stories. I think they get another microphone real quick.
I'm trying to get one. All right, is this on? Can you hear me?
They can use this one with me, right?
Yeah, they can, but I
Is that one working?
testing. Is this working? Can you hear me? Okay.
Come on, who got it? Right over here.
All right.
Over here.
Thank you.
Thank you, sister.
Thank you. I wasn't going to tell, but they thought this was a dysfunctional family. I'm the oldest of 9 siblings, and we lived out in the country, so there wasn't much excitement to do when my parents left. So when my parents did leave, my 5 brothers would be on one side of the kitchen, and us 8 girls would be on the other side of the kitchen, and then we would put the sharpest knives in the kitchen, not thinking, and we would throw knives and hide, to see who would hit the first one. And we're all older now, and we look back on that, could really be hurt one another throwing knives back, the girls against the guys. So that's a dysfunctional family.
So that was more than throwing rocks across the street. That was, y'all should throw knives at it. Man, you want to go? Go? Brother right here, this brother right here.
Which one is the orange
Perfect,
shirt?
yes. Huh? Sure, brother, that's fine. Yeah, thank you.
I was like 6 years old. I was the middle youngest. My brother was like, you can't swim. And there's like 6 feet water, right? I'm like this tall, so I jumped in, thought I could swim, and almost died. I was drowning. Water got my throat.
I bet they was mad at you when you got out there, wasn't they? Thank you. This brother over here, and then we'll.
This was like a couple months ago.
Oh man, you almost died a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least I thought I was. I was in Ohio, and we were doing some witnessing, and we got chased by a dog. Last thing I know, I took one step, and I was gone. I was not finna die. And I didn't.
Amen. You know what? Give yourselves a round of applause. Good. Thank you. In a lot of my talks, I always like to make sure that we kind of get focused, and one of the ways that we can, get focused, and believe me, I'm like the first brother who was talking, he said, I'm all over the place, but it's going somewhere. And it is going somewhere. But I like for us to just get a little focused real quick, just, kind of move your hands like this, and a lot of you already seen this, and don't even cheat, yeah. But, like this, all right, and kind of keep your right hand out there, right, okay, right. Make that okay sign just up, because this is going to be important for y'all to really be focused, right? Everybody on me? Okay, right here, okay, now watch me. Stay focused with this. Stay focused. All right, hurry up, put it on your chin. Hurry up. All right, you got it on your chin? 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 Oh, man. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Pastor? Okay. Right. So, yeah, we all dysfunctional up in here. We all dysfunctional. Oh, man, wow. Y'all, we ain't never gonna get on TV like that. Never. Okay, watch my time, all right, watch my time, because I'll get to go and get comfortable too. So, but anyways, we're talking about these dysfunctional families. I told you just a little bit about my story and where I came from. The piece that I didn't tell you about is that, the piece that I didn't tell you about is that when I was growing up, even though my mother was a PK kid, a preacher's kid, my mother had me when she was 15. When I grew up in Dayton, Ohio, my family was the family, not my family, my house, my mom's house. It was the house where the prostitutes used to come to rest. Not to come to do anything, but where they would come to rest, to get focused, and then to go back out. Right? I saw, probably like a lot of you in here, I saw the needles. I used to wake up and it'd be different people sleeping all over the house. I saw a lot of that stuff. Experienced a lot of that stuff, and had to go through a lot of stuff that I shouldn't have had to go through as a young person. None of you should have had to went through that. But nevertheless, we here. As evidenced by our stories, we survived. Right? We made it. We made it. So one of my messages today is that you can make it. With this talk, I'm going to hit you with maybe 3 or 4 things that I want you to understand about dysfunctional families. And I had the pleasure of being tutored and mentored with some young brothers that I work with. And they gave me like 3 or 4 things that you need to understand in order to survive and to keep moving with dysfunctional families. We're talking about it, and we made it, and let's keep going. One of the things that you need to understand about these dysfunctional families is this, is that just because you came from that family doesn't mean that you have to stay there. Right? I heard somebody say one time, as a man thinketh. Right? If you think it, 9 times out of 10, brothers, 9 times out of 10, sisters, you're going to be it. So if you want to change the way you are, if you want to change your circumstances, then you have to change, first of all, what you're thinking about and what you're seeing. Now, you've already seen that I like to have some different examples and stuff like that. So I know for a fact that I think I probably got about 3 or 4, probably about 2 young brothers in here that think they can hoop. Right? They think they can hoop. Who think they can hoop? Well, okay, it's more than that. All right. I tell you what, I need, look, okay, brother Black rose his hand too, like, I need 5 young brothers up here, right quick, just to help me out with this example. I got 1 right here. Come on. Yep, right over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 5? Is that 5? All right, all right. Right here, yep, right here, right down here, right down here, right down here, right down here. There we go, there we go. Okay, just bear with me real quick. Just set that right there. You brothers, I like this. I like this. Great, great. These brothers are going to help. Give them a quick hand because they're going to help us out. They're going to help us out. Yeah. I didn't want to bring a basketball because that would have been even bigger, but that's okay. Brother, real quick, just right here. That was a good pass, wasn't it? Okay, let me see. Right here. Oh, okay. A little mustard on it, all right. Woo-wee. All right, yeah. Yes, sir, right? All right, come on, brother. Do it for the vine. Here we go. I ain't gonna do it for the vine. Some people seen that. I was real good. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Come on, brother. Come on up here real quick. Come on up here real quick and help me out. All right. This brother gonna make sure, but I want you to stand. Right here, though. Okay. Give me one person at a time. Yep. One person to stand up here at a time. The rest of y'all sit right here on this bench. We're gonna sit. You first up. Real easy. Here, put them on real quick. Put them on. All right. Stand back a little bit. Oh, now, yeah. Okay, now. Be careful. Look at him. Get a picture of him with these glasses on, for real. Just right here. All right, so everybody can see you. Wave at everybody over here. Yeah, they over there. Okay, all right. Real quick, brother, because we got to keep moving. All I want you to do is throw this underhanded, and make it in here. Oh, you see where you're facing? Right, just Jeremy. Brother. Oh, boy. Okay. All right, bro. Oh! All right. That's $1. That's $1 you get to keep. That's $1 you get. Okay, brother. Yeah. All right. Go ahead back to your seat. That's $1 for you. Come on, brother. Come on. All right. Okay. You ready? Y'all saw that, right? Look, he like this. He praying. He like, yeah, okay. Hold on. Brother, all you got to do is toss this underhand in here. That's it. Ready? Oh, you see where he aiming? Y'all see where he aiming? Just, brother, be ready to catch it, all right? All right. What? That's $2 you get to keep, brother. Man, I thought y'all was some hoopers, man. For real. All right. Okay. All right. Turn so everybody can see you real quick. Wave at them. Yeah, okay. All right. Real quick, brother. Real quick. Okay, hold on. Brother. Oh, you facing the wrong way. I'm over here, man. Brother, right here. Okay, all right, ready? All right. Let me just say it. Brother, all you got to do is toss that underhand in here, and you win $1. Oh my God. Brother, that's $2. $3 you get to keep. Oh my God. Oh man, yeah, okay, yeah. Right. Turn around and wave at them so everybody can see you. Turn around and say hi real quick. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. Hold on for a second. Hold on. So he think he's smart with it, right? He think he's smart. Okay. All right. Yep. You ready? Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Brother, all you got to do is toss it in here and you win $1. That was closer though, wasn't it? That was close. You didn't make it, but that was a lot closer. So we give one though. So we give one. Give one. That was closer. All right, okay. All right. Real quick. All right. We having fun, but I got to make my point, right? So, yeah. Yeah, see, some of them didn't experience it before. Yeah, it's right there, man. Yeah, he just, yeah. Okay. All right. Real quick. Brother, all you got to do is toss it in here and you win $1. Just get it in this vicinity. Throw it behind you. Yeah. Is that close? Should we? Nah. He said it came off wrong. Yeah, okay, all right. Give these brothers a hand. They go back. Thank you. It's yours. It's yours, baby. Yeah. Give him a hand too. So, really quick. Okay. This is what I was. Yeah, I already know. Because everybody thinking, oh man, whatever. I could have did something. So I'll pass them around and let him see. But here's my point. Here's the point that I'm trying to make. I'm trying to make this point. I'm trying to say that if you don't understand sometimes what's happening on the inside, take a look at your results. My goodness. You feel me? If you don't understand what's happening on the inside, take a look at your results. Then that's going to tell you what you think about yourself. If you're worried about what's happening in school, or you worried about your future, take a look at your results. And it'll tell you what you think about yourself, or to tell you what you believe about yourself. And that's important. Remember, with these families, just because wherever you start at doesn't necessarily mean that's where you have to end up at. Amen. You can move forward. You can do this, right? Number 2, we have 2 tails in our life, right? 2 tails. Your T-A-L-E and your T-A-I-L. 2 of them. That T-A-L-E is that genetic connected piece of you. That's that piece that, let me give you a quick example. Asa and Langston, stand up. See, I told y'all to go to another session, but now y'all wanted to come here, so everybody, these are my sons. That's Asa in the front and Langston in the back. Now, in different ways, they look like me, right? Nose, eyes, mouth, stuff like that. They got all the good looking stuff from my side of the family. I'm just playing, y'all go ahead and sit down. But what I'm saying is, that's that genetic piece. That's that stuff that unless they have a whole bunch of money, they can't change. Unless they got a whole lot of money, they can't change. But that T-A-L-E, that's our story. That's that part of your life that you can make up. That's that part of your life that you can get to, that you can make it how you want to. If you want to be a lawyer, then you need to start saying you're a lawyer. You need to do what lawyers do. You need to go where lawyers are at. If you want to be a doctor, then you need to start doing what doctors do. A scientist, a pastor, a counselor, a teacher. You can do that. You can make up your story. This is your story. Tell it how you want to tell it. Don't let somebody else tell your story for you. You tell your story how you want to tell your story. Right? Amen? Everybody still with me? Right? So, you got to see it different. And then you got to tell your story how you need to tell your story. T-A-I-L. Somebody's over there like, what did he say? T-A-I? T-A-I-L and T-A-L-E. All right? Now, let me ask y'all a quick question, real quick. Who is this dude right here? The Hawk. Who is this dude right here? Nick Fury. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Who is this right here? Oh, okay. All right. And who's this guy right here? I'm just playing. Right. Who's this guy right here? Iron Man, right? And most superheroes have all this backstory where they come from these obscure places and stuff like that. I brought these to show you, to let you know that that this is great. And I'm an old school superhero dude, right? I'm an old school superhero dude, but this is way far away. Here's the point that I'm trying to make. If the men in this place would please stand up. Please, stand up. Just listen. I know some of these young brothers in here think that you're a man. You ain't a man yet. The men. I just want the men. The men. That's okay. Hold on. Take a look around. These are superheroes that you can get to. They're here. Give them a round of applause. Go ahead, sit down, brothers. Sit down. Real short. I'm a superhero guy, but you need to find a superhero that you can touch. There you go. You need to find a superhero that you can pick up the phone and call when school ain't going right. You need to find you a superhero that you could go over to his office. Or maybe to his house. Yeah. And if they've done it, if I did it, brothers, if I did it, y'all can do it. All right. Y'all can do this. You can do this. You can do this. Find the superheroes that you can touch. If they did it, everybody here got our stories. We've already talked about that. But if they did it, you can do it. If there's only one thing that you hear from me, hear that. If they did it, you can do it. A couple other things. I'm right at the end. Faith. This is how we pull up out of this. Faith. Faith, y'all. You gotta have faith. You got to be grounded. Now, because we're in the house of the Lord, I'm going to make a confession, Pastor. I ain't been to church in about 2-3 months of Sundays. And that's something that I need to do. And I'm saying that because I want my sons to hear that, hey, man, I ain't just talking this stuff. I'm going to walk this. Right. So that's important for me. So I ain't just talking with y'all. I'm talking to me, too. That you got to be grounded. That it's important for me not only to be of the Spirit, but it's important for me to have other like-minded spirits around me to push my sons. That's important. As a man, that's important for me to do. And I'm saying that. Trust. You got to find somebody that you trust. You got to find somebody that you can trust. You got to find somebody that you can trust with your message, with your story. Because sometimes you might just want to bring that message or whatever to somebody, and you might want to say, bruh, can you just hold this for a second? You know what I'm saying? And he's like, I got you. Brother Black, man, I don't need you to talk, I just need you to listen. Mr. Hurd, it's really. You find somebody that you can trust so you can keep moving. Okay? And then lastly, I want to say this. I heard this story of Boys Town, about Boys Town. He said in the beginning of Boys Town, I guess they had this big orphanage out in the community. It was this huge orphanage. And they heard this boom. They heard this door, boom, boom, boom. And so everybody went to the door to go see who was at the door. And it was this young brother, and he had this boy on his back. And everybody was like, oh, well, come on in, come on in, come on in. And so they was coming in, and, you know, he was bringing him in, and, you know, and he was still holding on to him. And they was like, here, you want something to eat? And he had the brother on his back, and he, you know, they was going. And then somebody walked up to him and said, hey, you okay right now? I can give him to me, I can hold him. I know he must be heavy, I can hold him. And he looked, he stopped eating, and he looked puzzled. And he said, oh no, this is my brother. He's not that heavy. This is my brother. He's not that heavy. So what I'm saying to you is this, brothers. I'm saying to you, when you're hearing all these talks, and you're hearing all these workshops, you're hearing all these people talking to you, young brothers especially, that's your brother. He's not that heavy. And we don't just come to each other. We come to each other in different kind of ways. When we come say we need help, we might come in, you know, hey, what's up, man? We have to listen to each other, because you might have to hold your brother's story. That's my piece, y'all. I love y'all. Anybody got any questions? Any questions? Brother, you got a question? Brother, please. Am I okay? Book, I'm ask. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, brother. Here you go, brother.
Anything?
Yeah, they want to hear. Everybody want to hear.
I just wanted to say that I'm like really glad to be here today and learn everything that you have said and everything. Yeah.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
Brother said he glad to be here. Brother, I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad you're here. Brother? All right.
I was glad to have you speak here today, and I was also glad that I came.
Amen, brother. Amen. All right. Anybody else got anything for? Okay. Hey, give yourselves a round of applause. Y'all did good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, brother.